Summer League, you declared that the Lakers are back. Talk to me.
Well, you know, when you draft Lonzo Ball, pass first, point guard, also basketball IQ off the charts, he creates havoc and he creates shots for guys, right? And so he can get inside that lane and make players better. And we've been missing that. And you saw the Summer League team, they put on a show in Las Vegas. People were happy to see them play the style we were playing, up and down basketball, run and gun basketball, with Lonzo Ball making some unbelievable passes. We sold out Summer League for the first time in history. People drove from LA to see the young Lakers play. And I tell you, the steal of the draft is going to be Kyle Kuzma. The young man can shoot the basketball. He also can put it down on the floor and create for himself or for his teammates. And so now, here we go. We getting this young talent to go along with Brandon Ingram. I think Lopez is going to really help everybody on our team because he hit 134 threes last year, so he'll be able to spread the court. Now that big man has to come away from the basket, so now our drivers will be more effective. So I'm excited. Now, it's going to be tough for us because the West is better. But I'm not gauging our team based on if we make the playoff or not, as long as we get better, week to week, month to month, and keep growing.
Yep. Let me say this. Before I get to a question about this team and what you're aiming for right now, I'm not asking you this question. I want to look in the camera and let the world know. I'm not going to ask this man about that damn fine, that bogus fine that the NFL, gave to the Los Angeles Lakers. Just ridiculous, just bogus. It makes me sick, and I'm going to leave it at that. Don't even ask the question. I'm not asking you anything about it. We're not discussing that. But what I will discuss is this. Tell me what you have to see from your team this year in order to be able to attract some of those marquee free agents that everybody knows the Lakers and other teams are in pursuit of come next summer. Because it ain't going to be just in the draft that you build this franchise back to its level of prominence that you're accustomed to. You're going to have to work free agency as well. What do you need to see? What do we all need to see from the Lakers this year specifically in order to improve your chances of attracting quality free agency?
Well, number one is pace of play. We have to be a running basketball team. And if we're able to run with Lonzo Ball, the point guard, it's going to be beautiful basketball to watch. Then we have to improve on our defense because we're near the bottom of the league on defense.
Right.
And that's where KCP, I think, is really going to help us.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Yep.
Yes. And I think also Brook Lopez will help us as well. And then I want to see Jordan Clarkson go to another level. I want to see Julius Randle go to another level. They both have to go to another level. And then our secret weapon is Larry Nance, because Larry, we've gotten calls from a lot of teams want to trade for him and Brandon Ingram. We said no. But Larry is such a fundamentally sound basketball player. So we're happy, but our defense got to get better. And then once we have played good defense, rebound the basketball, and then off and run.
Magic. I love Larry Nance Jr. I think, to me, he's the guy who allows everyone to do their thing. He's a keeper. I see Brandon Ingram as a keeper, obviously Lonzo. And everyone else, they're players of one level or another. But as a Lakers fan, not the kind I'm like, oh, you better not trade that guy.
Right.
But I want to talk to you. You're doing, in my opinion, an amazing job so far, considering what you inherited, getting rid of a bad contract, bringing in a valuable center, freeing up cap space, the whole thing, doing great in the draft. But can you take us inside a little bit, the dynamic between you and Jeanie? Like, you guys kind of grew up together from the age of 19, and it's in the family, so to speak. You guys are almost like extended family, it seems to me, and yet her brother's running the team, and there's all kinds of complications there. Was this more her saying, Magic, I need your help? Was this more you saying, Jeanie, I want a shot, or was that mutual? How did that work?
Well, Max, first of all, I got a great boss to work for, and Jeanie. I mean, how many times you get to work for your sister, in a sense, and that she called me up. We had our annual meeting, the state of the Lakers,
Right.
and we were sitting there at dinner, And so she said, break the team down for me. So I broke the team down like I normally do. And all of a sudden she says, I want you to run the Lakers. What? I said, are you sure? She said, yes, I need help. And so I was happy to be able to move some things around because, you know, Stephen, I always wanted to be a businessman. And I built this incredible business. And now I have to step back from that business to then, you know, really give 100% effort into my job and what I was doing. So I love working for Jeanie. Look, Jeanie wants one thing, to win for the Laker fans. That's all she wants to do. She is so super smart. And the thing I want to do, Max, is have a woman standing up there holding that trophy and empowering all women across the world that, see, in a male-dominated sport, a woman could be in charge of a world championship team.